Burn popcorn.
I can see your mouse.
Yeah, I know. Remember we went through this?
Did you never fix it?
No.
Well, I guess you don't see it in the game anyway, so we'll work on it later.
Hold on, let me try one thing. Nope, still a thing. Okay. I don't know why it has it there. There's a thing that says like hide cursor, but I select it and nothing happens, so unfortunately you're gonna have to stick with my cursor being there. But when I look at my clips and stuff, for some reason I can't see my cursor, so
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
We'll fix it later.
Is it boneless popcorn? That's what matters, if it's boneless popcorn. Did that tweet ever go through?
Yes, it did.
Oh, okay. Nice to know. 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'll tweet out once more, and this one will just be like attention grabbing, because I feel like that tweet doesn't really like say, hey, I'm streaming. It's just like
Yeah.
still says battle guy though. I'm so mad at that.
Just the way it works.
It's broken. It doesn't work.
That's correct.
Alright, I gotta tweet out the stream, and then I'm gonna like hashtag Dishonored and shit, because it still says battle guy. There. So I've got the Harvey tweet. I got the normal tweet. That red dot grabs attention, okay? That's why I like it.
You're correct with this.
Is that a Dorito? I want a Dorito. Oh, this is loud. Let's get started on the loyalists. It's already 10:30 my time. I'm an hour behind schedule.
Yeah.
I'm an hour behind schedule. That's crazy. Well, for this stream... Oh, this is where we left off. This is where we left off. You need help there?
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survive. I saw him on the river.
Suspicious, huh?
Kill him again. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there, looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. They said it was time for Sokolov to get off his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Dodo. Yeah, that's how I saved all of my files when I was doing the Death of the Outsider videos. They were all Dodo.
I was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Thank you for the retweets, boys.
I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. Died.
Is this the apartment? Hold on.
Lydia's the only one
Excuse.
who ever showed me any
Excuse.
I don't think the ad-
Get out of my way! She's a small lady. I don't know why she took up, like, the hallway. Alright, so this is the apartment. And there's a tall boy.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the culprit from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Oh.
Criminal mind, huh?
I can hide here for as long as it takes.
Oh, shut up. I'm trying to listen.
No one is safe.
I don't care about your opinions right now.
Closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen. He could never stand up to men with our training.
Oh, yeah?
Now I do hope.
Wow.
I want to see you
Your training is so good.
fall out back.
Like you will soon.
I'd love to see him stand up to men of our training.
Formerly the Lord Regent, has confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the cold
Nothing in the bathroom.
until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
You know, this part of the game's really lost to me right now. Like, I'm being really quiet just because I can't remember what's going on. Like, I know what's going on, but where I need to go, where people are. I don't know which corners I have to be careful. Oh, there are guards right there, aren't there? I need to get to Piero. Well, do I? Can I take out... Do I go to Emily first? What's happening in chat? Hey, Swag, if you want to get on, I can open up the pizza chat. Since they're asking you some questions about Dishonored and stuff. You want to do that, Nath? Open.
Sure.
That's sorted. We'll have a chat. Yeah, her little crossbow thing's weird.
Hi.
Hello. How you going?
Good.
That's good. Yeah, I just thought if they're going to be asking you questions, you might as well be on here. We have a discussion.
Understandable.
Understandable.
Penetrate the workshop. Those are
Oh, okay, there's only 2 guys.
inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokol squad out here what happened last night. Yes, of course. Can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission is in that building at the Arrow shop.
Alrighty.
So,
Shh.
Kiwi, is there an article on this that you have? Because I didn't know anything about her powers. So I'll allow that link.
Yeah, if you can get a link. I think there was an interview with Harvey Smith at some point, and he elaborated a little bit more. I've got to look into that.
Mm-hmm. I'm not too good with keeping up with new information.
Usually I'd be on the ball, but I don't know. I've been lacking. So there's 3 guards in there. Honestly, I can't remember. Like, there's... Even though there's a marker to Emily...
That might be worth checking out.
I feel like you go somewhere else first. Did you check it out? You're a terrible guard. Come over here. Jesus Christ.
That might be worth checking out.
Yoo-hoo.
Heard something.
There we go. Oh my god.
What the? Update.
The men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. Big Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
Present yourself.
Who's that?
Don't make me find you.
Heard something.
That might be worth checking out. Damn it! Someone get over here! I hear you are. Take out his
Oh! There's 2 of them. Get it. Die. 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 Okay. Nah, I didn't. I don't want to kill him.
I noticed a flaw in this interview with Harvey Smith, right?
Mm-hmm.
He mentions that Billy Lurk is one of his favorite characters, right?
Right.
That's a flaw. Yeah, pretty much it.
No, he's right. You're right. Billy Lurk should not be anyone's favorite character.
I mean, it's an interesting concept for a DLC, but to go as far as to say a favorite character, I don't know about that.
Shit. Hold up. Why were there so many of them there? Where did they come from? Jeez. I guess they can hear through that window. Hey, wizard. How does one kill a god? Well, I'm assuming if that's an actual question of how we're gonna kill the outsider, pretty much it's just get that knife that created him, I'm assuming, and then stab him with it, and it might do something. But, I don't know. It seems like a long shot. Who knows? Maybe they won't even be successful. Maybe the game will end and... I'm just gonna try a bunch of different ways to kill these guys. Okay.
So, Harvey mentions in this that the story is they're killing the outsider to redeem themselves for the bad things they've done. And
Alright.
I'm not too sure how that quite works.
Maybe so no one else does the same?
Yeah. Use the power incorrectly, I guess.
Like, create another Delilah.
Mm-hmm.
Heard something. That might be worth checking out. Damn it.
Understandable.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Think Piero Job was inside. Crack body metal closet.
There's evidence that Anton Sokolov was healthier against the rules. Can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission is in that building with the arm chopper. So, arrested. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm supposed to overhear this. And then I can go through the balcony. I knew it. But there was no pointer marker, so I was just really... doubted myself. But you should never doubt it.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
What are you two doing?
See that you still breathe. The city would not be the same.
Not the best of combat, no.
I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies.
I don't think Dishonored works well as a...
reduced to
I don't know, for me, as like a hack and slash run in there and just take on like 5 guards. I need to
trigger in the presence
plan
of our
things.
enemies.
I can't just
This
run in there.
pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. You turned the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom. before he
If you
left.
could have any power, what would it be? Don't say something
You
generic.
navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov
Um,
and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the
Like a
archive,
Dishonored power or like a legit power?
we can get this device working, or you can
Like-
go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Okay. Hold up. I didn't mean to make that fall and fuck up, and then that scared the shit out of me. Alright, I'm still talking to them. We're gonna go to Havelock's old room, see why they want us there, because I was reading the chat. Oh, there's a dude there. Okay. Let me see.
So, I'm excited because he just mentioned her blink ability, Displace,
Yeah.
and it's a mark and recall system, so that's
Oh
fun.
shit, that's cool.
Yeah, this is a really good, good interview. You might want to check this one out later.
Definitely. Am I going to continue the D2 let's play? Probably on stream. I'll probably do it fresh through the stream and then upload the stream. I don't think I'm gonna continue the. Oh well, shit. Shut up! 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 Nothing. Shut up. Oh, there's another one. God damn it! Oh, fuck you. Ah! There's another one in here. Okay. Let's just go back and, we looted everyone.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
There's another one. Of course there is.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I might watch the video on stream later when I finish the game. And we'll have a bit of chat.
Does that mean I can't spoil it?
No.
There's one thing that I want to talk about.
Ah!
It's a really funny power. I'll mention it later. I don't even know if it's a power, more of a gear thing.
Gear thing. Oh, hello.
Guess I'm just gonna have to wait.
Yep. Wait, does that mean the guards up here are gone? I can hear the rats eating. Oh shit. Are there enough rats there to eat me? Oh yeah, the rats, the white rats don't attack me. What's happening? Why are the... Do you guys hear the tall boy going mad? Or is it just me? Special drawing. Oh, right. This is the special drawing. Is that a high chaos thing? Because it's the mask? I guess so. But I never got that, the super high chaos one that she draws, and it's like on the table here. I got the low chaos, the daddy one. It's so creepy. What is it doing? What are you shooting? Oh, he's trying to get through to them. Nah, fam. You're not getting through. Hey guys.
All we need is that final secret.
I got it.
Astonishing.
Yes. So,
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to
hydrokinesis.
ashes.
What is your opinion?
Alright, so just general powers. Because I've already answered my Dishonored power like 60,000 times.
I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment and you will be ready.
Ah, yeah, we're gonna burn them all. I don't know what I'd do. I definitely would not want mind reading.
All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank.
Because that would be
Will you-
terrible.
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
I probably wouldn't want like telekinesis or anything either, just because I would be really lazy and then I'd never do anything. But I mean, obviously a generic answer would be like, I want to fly. That'd be a little weird though. And then I'd probably be like filmed on an iPhone or some shit, and then scientists would try and capture me and do experiments as to why I can fly. Ah, yes. Okay, so I gotta go fill a whale oil tank. I don't know why I can't remember this mission. It's so weird. Like, out of all of them, this one I don't remember. And this is one at the end. I don't know. It's, ugh. Okay, right. Wow. So no climbing with a whale oil tank. It's kind of rude calling me a hagfish. Nah. There we go. I mean, yeah, I know the painting is based on your chaos, but like I had a high chaos rating and she actually gave me the low chaos drawing earlier. So I was just really confused. Because I'm doing like a mix of taking people down and then just knocking them out as well. So I was just thinking maybe I did enough so that it was low chaos. But this definitely made it high chaos. Alright, well, we burnt them all alive. Oh shit, Callista! And I killed myself. Wait. Was she dead? Or was she alive and just unconscious and I was supposed to save her?
I think she dies on high chaos.
Yeah, I think she gets shot by Havelock. Yeah,
Also,
she's
I'm kind of resisting immediately talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender here.
Oh,
What a good show.
please.
Did you possibly just look at a feature that had the music in it?
What?
Why do you want to talk about The Last Airbender?
Because it's such a good show.
But why all of a sudden?
And they're in chat.
Oh, it's not bringing up in chat.
Oof.
I'm not reading chat.
No, like, low chaos is a picture without the mask. I know. I'm saying earlier I got a drawing of, like, the low chaos drawing that she does without the mask. Now I've got the high chaos one. If you rewatch yesterday's stream, you'll see I've got the low chaos drawing that she does of Corvo, which is why I was really confused, because I didn't think my character was deserving of that low chaos drawing, but he got it, and I was like, oh, okay. Okay, now I have to go down here.
That's the dad picture, right?
Yeah, it says daddy.
Right. I'm not sure. I don't remember if that one actually changes. I'm sure it does, but it's been so long since I've actually done a high chaos on that game.
I've seen the other one.
Yeah.
There's like another one, and I saw her drawing it too, which was weird, because you see her and she's drawing something, and that's usually how you can tell whether she's about to give you the low chaos one or the high chaos one. And I saw it, but I never saw it again after her drawing it. Then I just saw the daddy one on there, and I'm like, why did I get that? Like, that's really weird. So I don't know, maybe I've just been like flip-flopping between low chaos and high chaos, that it's just... Because I think up to this mission, it changes. You can change it, but this is like if you put all of these guys to sleep, there's a chance I think Samuel treats it as a low chaos thing, and he won't hate you as much. I don't know.
Felt really bad when I was going for the achievements and I had to make Samuel hate me. He leaves you at the boat that last time. Oh man.
Yeah, and then he lets the pistol off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why, Samuel? Why do you have to do this? Oh, look at all this shit that I don't need.
I think when I did that, I also tried to do the mostly flesh and steel achievement, but I didn't realize you couldn't upgrade like the sub powers.
Oh yeah.
You know, like abilities or whatever they're called. But so I just put all my points into those, thinking that I'd be fine, and I wasn't.
No, I don't. You can't even upgrade Blink, right?
Yeah, you can't upgrade anything.
Which is interesting, because I've done pretty well considering I can't upgrade Blink. Like, things that I thought I wouldn't be able to do because I haven't upgraded it, I was fine to do.
Right.
Like, even that drop when you were going to the Golden Cat, there's the way that I was doing it on Clavering Boulevard. You know how you got to get past that wall of light, and you either like turn it off and go through.
A building that you can go in.
Yeah. Just before that, and there's a wall of light. You can either turn it off and go through to go to that building that you can go through, or you can go over the roof that I was doing. Rip. But yeah, like, I don't know, there was like a roof in the middle of the map, and I was jumping over to that roof. So is it like knowing you have 3,000 plus people liking your content? Pretty cool. Pretty exciting. I'm almost on 4K, which is pretty cool. I'm like 200 subs away. So, yeah, like, I don't know. It's a little unreal, really. I mean, I think I did a Corvo's Powers video, and that's like over 100,000 views or something. And that's just so crazy. like, I never would have imagined. I'm so happy that people actually like my shit and are watching it. Yeah, if you're here, go sub to Swaggy. He puts out a video every few months. Or something. You're trying to do it more. I don't know if you're still listening.
Yeah, but they're quality videos.
They're out
though.
there quite quality content there on that
Yeah,
channel.
they're not getting copyright striked or flagged. Ugh.
I recommend the Hatterful Boyfriend.
I don't think I have those public anymore.
What? Why?
Well, it's because I actually took time to watch them, right? And then I realized like halfway through the video, the audio doesn't sync up anymore.
Oh.
So I mean, not really.
Quality
Not
content,
really.
guys. Quality content.
Like I'm allowed to say stupid stuff on camera and be unfunny, but as soon as like my editing comes into question, that's where I draw the line.
The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Imalik.
It's even more amazing because Dishonored has a rather niche following. Hope your channel grows. Thank you. Oh, bye, Wizard. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Dishonored has a really niche following. And well, actually, not really at the same time. I think they've got quite a large following. It's just, like, not a lot of people publicly, I don't know, like, make content on the game, you know? So there's not many YouTubers that are Dishonored centered or any at all, almost. And if they are, then they speak another language. They don't speak English, which I think is a big thing as well. So I find that a lot of people who watch me are from Europe. And obviously, I mean, not all of them come from one country in Europe. Like, not all of them are Spanish and whatnot. So you'll find, like, a Spanish Dishonored channel, and they'll have a following of all the Spanish people who like Dishonored. But then, you know, everyone else gets left out. That's what I've noticed. So there's, like, a Russian channel and there's a Spanish channel I've seen that focus on Dishonored news. But there's not really anything that's English, that's something that's universal, that anyone can kind of watch, which is, you know, another reason why I started making Dishonored content. I saw that this is a really cool game, a really cool series, and there's literally no one backing it, pretty much. Like, wanted to make content for it because it deserves it. Now, how do I not approach this? I don't know how I want to do it. This works with the upgraded link, and I might be able to get away with it. Oh shit! You know what I didn't do? Oh hey, what up? Might even have to go back to my loyalists. I want to upgrade my bullets to the explosive bullets to get that achievement. But can you do it? Can I go back and talk to Piero and upgrade on the loyalists? I'm gonna go back to that save and see where that goes. There's Samuel. Alright, so Samuel's there. He'll be waiting for me. That's fine. I'm gonna go back and have a chat to Piero and see if he can do that upgrade for me. So then I can... Oh! I missed the balcony. Get up. There we go. So then I can do the last part of that. Did he leave? Did they leave?
Hmm?
They left. They're not in the building.
Real quick, I think Kiwi, the guy you're talking about, he's like that one foreign speedrunner guy for Dishonored, right? Because I used to watch a ton of that. I think that was great.
Stealth gamer, yeah. Oh, there they are. They're up here. He's so good. There's Stealth Gamer and there's another one. I think Stealth Gamer is the... No. There's Stealth Gamer and there's another one. He's got a shorter name. I think he follows me on Twitter. Heh.
I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you.
I wish I could do half the stuff that guy does in Dishonored.
I know. I've tried. It's not possible.
Once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower.
It's been a really long time since I last watched a channel like that. I think it was like before Dishonored 2 even came out.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Yeah, they were basically the only channels that I've seen that focus on Dishonored at all. And then it was really just, it was the speed runs and showing off the maps and stuff. There was no, like, news that was English. Oh, yes! Jesse Cox. I watched his Dishonored shit, too.
Wait, the speedrunner guy. Was he the one who did that in, like, the first week the game came out?
Yeah,
I
but
think I remember
they
that.
both got heaps of time to practice the game in the actual studio. They got invited to do for their showcases and stuff. I think it starts with a V, the other one. I know it's on my Twitter somewhere.
I wonder what the speedrun record is now.
There we go. We got the explosive bullets. Let's say goodbye to Piero.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize
So
for
the
what was done to you. It seems that
first
holding
place
all
guy
this
was
standing a step
22
from the
minutes.
throne
B Journey.
something I don't understand.
He did it on PC, and it was 18 days ago. Wait, hang on. That says Emily though.
I hope we can be considered colleagues again.
He did it in 25 minutes as Corvo.
Wow. That's insane. But that's so much like glitching and because I know there's a lot of cheatsy things you can do.
Yeah, like the whole first level where you can just like skip over everything by just blinking over the gate or whatever it was. I remember copying that. That was fun.
We should start off soon.
He did the same guy who was top of the leaderboard he did non-lethal / ghost in 34 minutes.
One more trip across
Hang on. He did all collectibles in 41 minutes and 15 seconds.
What the
How?
Actually, I mean, no, that's still insane. But I guess if you know where everything is and you can figure out like the quickest ways to get to those places, it's basically like having another objective mission like in that map that you need to quickly go and do. But
what's considered a collectible? Because I know the paintings would be, but what else?
Runes, bone charms.
Right.
I don't know if Dishonored 2 has anything else. I can't remember.
Money
don't
count?
think. Well,
there's
see,
no way that's a
that's a thing. People go and do that and they get everything, but I don't think that's what he means. I think collectible is paintings, runes, and bone charms.
Right, because doesn't it, whenever you complete a mission, it comes up with like a collectibles tab that you can check whatever you got.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's just everything from that.
Yeah, pretty much, I'd imagine. Coins would be insane. If there was a speed
Right.
run that was absolutely everything and it was non-lethal and it was Ghost, that would be insane.
Sure, somebody's out there trying.
Books
That'd
as
be
well?
Oh,
No
yeah, right.
way. No way. That'd be too hard.
The island is a bloody mess.
Has no
So,
talent. I haven't heard of them. Do they have talent?
Just
Has no talent.
the Admiral's got her locked up in a lighthouse somewhere.
That's interesting. The Dishonored, the first Dishonored game, the same website that gave the Dishonored 2 speedrun leaderboards has the shortest time is 33 minutes to complete the whole game with anything, any playthrough.
Huh.
So that's interesting that they were able to do it slower for the first game. I wonder why that is, because doesn't the second one just have more levels that are bigger?
Wait, so the playthroughs for the first one were longer than the speed runs for the second game? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so
That's
people
weird.
completed the second one quicker than the
That-
first.
To me, that doesn't make sense because, like, yeah, you're right. Dishonored 2 is way bigger. There's more things to have to do, but also I feel like there's probably a bunch of exploits.
Right, well,
in
okay,
Dishonored
there's
2,
a
so-
video of one. Yeah, it's the guy who had the leaderboard. And I'm skipping around this a bit, and he's doing a lot of, like, exploit stuff, like, in the very first mission, he just happens to go, like, all the way up into the air, and, like, shoots down at the assassin people.
Oh god.
So, even then, they have more little tricks for this one, but it still takes longer. On the YouTube recommended on the side here, it says that there's a Fallout 3 speedrun for 14 minutes.
Oh. Is that with, like, console commands?
I don't know. Hang on, there's an Oblivion one for 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
What? No! That's not real.
No, I'm gonna watch this.
That's
Wait, hang on.
no
How
way.
does that make sense? Because it's a 7-minute long video, and there's no way that there could be, like, just 3 extra minutes of loading.
Let's see if I can get
Well,
on
there's
this thing.
there's that one flying spell thing that you can get in that. Or is that's Morrowind. Yeah, I don't know how he did this one.
Oop.
Oh, a Minecraft speedrun.
I want to go up here. I saw it. I can do it. Ah. Save. Why? I haven't done anything really. It's not hard to get to this point. Oh, hi. Alright, kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Thank you. To be
There's
careful.
a
I didn't do anything.
banned from PS4 speedrun, 1 minute and 5 seconds.
Well, how quick to get banned.
Didn't people do that with Club Penguin right before it?
But we don't talk about that. Shh. It's too painful.
Bad memories.
Bad memories. Good memories, bad times though.
Right.
Get me on this thing. Like, life would be... Actually, it won't. It would just mildly help me. Oh yeah, there's this guy here. I forget. Oh yeah, the light thing sees me too. God damn. You're right. Just kill me. I always forget about that guy. Even though it was 30 seconds ago he shot me. Don't worry. I think I've only played this level once in High Chaos. When I did my one High Chaos playthrough a long time ago. But I've always gotten this Low Chaos. It's a lot easier.
People are out here speedrunning GTA San Andreas. I don't understand this.
Now, I don't know if I can do this with my blink. I can't, like, double blink. Oh. Oh god. Shit. Hey fam. I guess I've got to, like, figure out how to play the game differently. Oh god, he's angry. Why are you angry?
Why are you so angry?
Shh. 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 I want to get that stupid light off, but I can't reach it. Oh, there's a thing here I think I can do. Oh, shush. Stupid light. God damn it. I want to get a sneaky headshot. That's right. Can't even wall hack. Go down the hole. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Fuck off. Hey, why you be mad? It's only game. You think I can do it? I gotta do it with a sleepy one. Oh, I think he walks. Is there something I can throw and make him walk? Because if he does it there, then I think there's a wall of light there. I want to, wait, if that's a wall of light. Oh! It's angry again. Is there anything I can do here to turn it off? Someone below. Ooh, hold on a sec. This might be better. Let's save here. This is where I'll save. I'm gonna try and do a ghost non-lethal, no powers, very hard playthrough on D2. Good luck with that. And no hard. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yeah, I knew there was a wall of light. Now, I wonder if I can lead him over here instead of shooting him.
That might be worth checking out. Heard something. Present yourself. Don't make me find you. Feed your heart to the hound.
Oh shit. Don't I hit him?
Guards, me. Take this.
Wait. What are you on about? You can't deflect me, bitch. It. Oh boy, it pushes me away. Die. Don't worry. I'll eat it. That was weird. I swear you could headshot them, but I guess you can only do it from behind. Their mask probably. There you go. That's a lot easier. Well, just learning all sorts of new things. Wear a mask. Wear a mask. I'm gonna die if I go through that. So. Oh shit, that thing. Eh. Frick off. Hi. Peekaboo. 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 God damn. I can't go up there, can I? See, here's the thing. With, like, upgraded blink, I can just go up there and it's so easy. Why is life so hard? Could take out the light. I'd go up there. Oh, frick. Oh. My skull just clicked. What does that mean? Sounds terrible. Do I have to go the other way? I guess I have to go the other way. Oh, be careful, the light might see me. I knew I could get on at some point on that light, but it's just too difficult to sit there and... I'm just gonna wait for it. What do you mean you clicked your skull? Like, you can't move your skull. Like your jaw, I click all the time. I click my jaw. Because it moves, right? It's got a joint. Your skull doesn't have a joint. If you've clicked your skull... I don't know. Your skull's probably broken or some shit. Like what? Haha. Well, it's rewired now, so come and get me. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Yoo-hoo. Come on. Do I have to run? Hey, boys. You can follow me. You have enough brains. Come on. Can they not walk past a certain point? Do they just get stuck? Where are you shooting? Ow. Forgot about that. Come on. He's not moving because he's a gun. He's like, nah. He's waiting for me to peek him. Hey. Oh, did it hit me trying to hit him? Come on. Oh yeah, I can kill him with an explosive bullet. Buddy.
When I find got you now.
Shouldn't I have gotten the achievement like then and there? Do I have to do it all in one go? Oh shit.
Did you do a sticky bomb kill?
Oh shit. That's what I'm missing.
I don't even know where to get those. I think you have to buy them.
I'd probably have to get a oh boy. Would they have been like a grenade upgrade? Hold on, let's...
I'm pretty sure it's just a separate ability or a gadget.
I mean,
But,
yeah, but that's how I got the explosive bullets. I had to upgrade my normal bullets.
Huh.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, I
go
guess.
check. What do? I don't know. Does your head hurt? Like what? I don't get it. Oh my god, I just fucking saved over it and even... There we go, there's an autosave there. That's good enough. Alright, Piero. This is exactly where I wanted to go, actually.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
It hurts a little. Go to the fucking hospital then. I don't know. It's weird. There's no upgrade for the... Hold on. Let me Google this. Granadas, sticky granadas. It's in the flooded district. The blueprint. I bet you it's somewhere I didn't go. Because I was like, nah.
Do you have to do it all in one playthrough?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
My god, it's in some, like, precarious position in the flooded district. Alright. You guys reckon I should go all the way back to the flooded district?
No.
No? Well, to be fair, the flooded district was only the mission before the loyalists.
That's fair. You could speedrun it.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't too bad. This is the only save I have of it, though. So... God damn. I have to start from the beginning.
No, that's a good idea. Just replay the game again.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping there was a flooded district around where that part was, because then I could just backtrack. But, or at least after, because then I could just, yeah, literally just go backwards. But, nope. Get the upgrade, then reload the other save. It doesn't work like that, though. I have to play through it again. To be fair now, this is fresh in my mind. So it's not going to be that long. Can I skip the cutscene? No. I'm going to have to talk to Dowd. And now I know the quick way to get up and down there. So I won't spend 20 minutes trying to scale pipes.
A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark.
It's worth it. The achievement's worth it. Sorry. There you go.
Talks to you when you visit.
It's a fun game to 100%.
I visited those shrines too.
Angels with scaly wings.
Okay.
It was actually quite the nice game.
I'm still unsure whether I should pay $10 for it. So
I don't know.
I'm just waiting.
In the end, I'd say I got my money's worth out of it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like you take the BBL ending of Hatoful Boyfriend, span it across the whole entire game. And that's basically what you got. Except with choices this time.
Oh no.
I would say it's on the same storytelling level as Last of Us. Kiwi, you've taken the bait. Welcome to the land of dating sims.
Oh my god.
So, first off,
I got stopped.
I recommend you play Hatoful Boyfriend first. It's a dating game where you date birds, and it's not really
27.
It's not really like a serious game where it's like, oh, I need to go to school and date these birds, but it takes itself lightly. And now the most recent one I've played is Angels with Scaly Wings. Now it's a lot like Hatoful Boyfriend, but with dragons instead. It has a more in-depth storytelling way of, storytelling, right? And it's quite the good game. I recommend you pick it up. See, now, it's less of dating birds, more of a creating good friendships. I think barely any of them you actually date. However, in the dragon one, that's not the case. That's all.
I mean, you initially date birds, but I mean, it doesn't, it moves on from that quite fast. Oh, the Brigmore job.
There's a very questionable scene in Angels with Scaly Wings involving the police chief and yourself.
Meow.
Oh yeah, Callie, go away.
Gizmo,
You
go away.
invite him into your home, and he kind of takes that the wrong way.
Oh.
It's an oof,
Oh.
but
So-
you can accept it.
Oh. Well, that's nice. If that's what you're into, I'm sure people would appreciate being able to.
Just save us for the achievements. I need to actually deal with my cat, though.
Alright. Did I swim under there? Could they not see me if I swim? Oh, but they're a hagfish. There you go, I just did that. And then there were heaps of... There was rats there. Yeah, there's rats up here too. There we go. Maybe it's just me, but I don't like Dishonored 2's Void that much. I like it. I mean, look, I like it, but I can tell why people don't like it. It's a lot different from the first Dishonored's Void. They could have done exactly what they did with Dishonored 2's Void, but made it look a lot more like the first game's Void, so kept it light. But I know what they were trying to do by making it darker, more mysterious, because that's what it is. It's called the Void. It's not called, you know, the happy, weird dimension where it's bright blue and, I don't know, looks fine. It's just everything's upside down for some reason. It's mysterious, but not in the same way. It's more lighthearted, whereas the Void is supposed to be something dark. You know, the powers aren't meant to be a good thing, really. It's basically dark magic. Oh, well that was nice. Alright, let's just climb back up. Let's try that again. There we go. Ah, right. Yeah, well, I mean, it does it a different way, and it does it more of like a condensed, not really as much. Yeah, the storytelling isn't as in depth as it is in Dishonored 1. Like in Dishonored 1, you have like the scenes played out, the characters are there, they've done their tableau of a scene, but there's also tangible objects in that scene. You can go and read a note. It's got the whole room made up. Whereas in Dishonored 2, it's like a really small tableau of maybe 3 characters at max or 4, and they're all huddled together for whatever reason. Sorry, I can't speak. And it's just a still image, and there's nothing tangible. I feel you. I like the way it looks, but yeah, there are definitely things that they should have taken from the first Void and implemented in the new Void. Because I like its style. I like the way they've done the Void. I agree with you. They could have gone way more in depth with it, but didn't. Which sucks. Here. There we go. I think last time I did this, I had found a grenade and I picked it up, which was helpful in killing the Weepers down there. I think I got all of them with one shot. But I haven't found a grenade this time. I don't know, it's maybe because I've been speeding through it a little bit. So I feel like this is going to be a lot more difficult. I'm going to have to figure out a quick escape plan. For my gear. Think I can blink up here and it should be okay. Oh, I can just... Alright, climbing's alright. I've only got 2 grenades, so it's alright, I'm gonna leave it. Oh. And then what was it? Is this it? Or the... Oh, shit. Where did that... Was it the one above it? Yeah, that was right, huh? Somehow that thing opened. It so was. Oh no, it's right here. I knew there was a wheel and I was like, where the fuck? So much for speedrunning it. Am I right? Did a rat just come out of the wall? Oh, hello! That's dangerous. I'm playing this as if I'm much more invincible than I actually am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, crawly guy. You dare me to kill it? No, see, I won't be able to get the achievement because that kill with the explosive bullet won't count. You know what I mean? Like, I actually have to go back, get this weapon, use it. So basically what will happen is I'm gonna get the blueprint for the sticky grenades. Then, after I get the sticky grenades, I have to go get the explosive bullet blueprint, which I've got, but I need Piera to make it for me. So I need to be in a situation where I have the sticky grenade blueprint to give to Piera and get him to make the sticky grenades and the explosive bullets, which won't happen until I do the Loyalists mission, because it needs to be in the same playthrough. That save in the future doesn't have the kill with the sticky grenade, therefore it's not part of the playthrough. I just need to actually just play through the game, which it's not hard. You know, already I'm doing this faster than I did yesterday. No, you're not an idiot, don't worry. I like how the outside is black eyes much more apparent in Dishonored 2. Yeah, well that's what they're going for. They want to make him darker and void-like, really.
I think you mean edgy.
Edgy. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I was going for. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
think there's something up here. Maybe not. There we go, a bone charm. What's that bone charm? Wait. Little light bugs. 10,000 lightning bugs?
Oh,
Oh.
I'm intrigued. But would you believe your eyes?
10 million fireflies.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Maybe all that skull cracking made me an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with your skull, man. If it's cracking, you need to go to a hospital. That thing holds your brain in. It's important. Shit. Nah, I can't deal with this. No. I'm not doing it. Playing with one hand right now. Not working. After I finish, I will react to that video. I will give you a live reaction. A live analysis, if you will.
Is it in depth?
A live, in-depth analysis. A review.
Food review?
Yes. I'll give you a food review.
Those are good. I like those.
I like food.
Yeah. I was talking more about the reviews, but yeah, it's good too.
Why no both? Excuse. Let's see if I can not fuck this up this time. Dude, I did it again. Oh, wait. He didn't see. I thought he lived and I'd fucked up. Also, this room freaks me out every single time. Every time I turn around, I see, like, this particular one. I'm like, shit, I've been seen. My ghost playthrough is ruined. Gets me every time. And there's a dude that... Miss anything over here? No. FBE, so that's supposed to be Fine Brothers.
No, I thought it was supposed to be a food review channel.
It's because reactions.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. Fine Brothers Entertainment, understandable. I get it. Good name.
Shit! No! I don't wanna kill him. I don't wanna kill him. I don't wanna kill him. No killing. I will not kill Dowd. For some reason, I don't think he can see me from here. Will he notice if I do this? He'll notice. I think I remember reading something, it's really random, but apparently you can't behead Dowd. It's like one of the only characters you can't behead.
To you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many contracts. How many people did I kill for you? None like the last. None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. No one should have to kill an empress.
And now he starts doing shit. No, go smoke, look out the window or some shit. And stand there. That does me no good. Move. I'm gonna try one more. I'm sure you can put him to sleep with a sleep dart. So you can't? He doesn't go to sleep at all? Yep.
Fight the duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock.
Is it low chaos where you can just sort of come up to him and he starts talking to you? Because I know at the end of the Knife of Dunwall you can like... No! How did I do it last time? Seriously. He doesn't turn for that long. Oh, maybe I like alerted him, made him come around here. No?
See how you fare against my assassin.
Damn it. Unless I just... There we go. Is that what I did last time? I can't remember. The predator stalks his prey. Actually, I don't know whether I was gonna do a British or an Australian thing there. Corvo slowly moves towards his next victim.
Looks like
Sneaking
you've got
up.
a new person in chat.
Crafty Blake. I think you've been here before, Crafty Blake. He's not a talker. There he is.
And now we'll fight the duel that no two others could fight against the ticking of the clock.
This is no fun without powers. I could like freeze time and shit. No fun. When all you can use is a sword. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you back. There we go. It's so much easier just to do that, you know. Well, let's listen to that while we're...
So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent.
Oh, he just said all that.
Hiram Burroughs. You small.
I thought he was talking to his guard.
You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp in your eye. But now there's
I read all these last time.
You've been taken down by the same efforts that gave you life to begin with. Laws and courtrooms and the mighty swell
God.
of public outrage.
No.
Good riddance to you, sir. So many schemes you had, and so many
We're gonna MLG this again. 360.
How many people did I kill for you?
Yeah.
None like her. I'd give back all the coin if I could. Should have to kill the Empress.
Yeah. There's another one, isn't there? that? Turned him into an ornament. Some nice art we have here. I know there's like one other guy, so. Yoo-hoo! You see it? No? It's alright, we have another one. Howdy day. Maybe there isn't another guy. Hello? Goodbye. What a shot. Broke my legs. Still intact. Wait, where's his head gone? Did I pick up his head? Is that what it was? I'm gonna take this with me. I feel like you may be my favorite YouTuber in the sense of how much you love Dishonored and how you're not afraid to be quirky. And also favorite Twitcher. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I'm pretty much just myself. I don't try and portray that I'm anyone that I'm not. I just break the glass, but not break the glass. That's hilarious. Oh, the frame's still there. The glass is gone. Yeah, I don't know. That's really sweet. I don't know what to say to that, honestly, other than, like, thank you. Considering there are some amazing YouTubers and streamers out there, that means a lot. I'm not allowed to pick favorites, but if you don't tell anyone, you're my favorite viewer for saying that. Thank you. Just don't tell anyone I said that. Alright.
Xbox, clip that.
No! Clipping. No! Whale ahead, I dropped him. He's coming with me. He will follow me to the very end. The whale ahead. Let's give him a name. Hold up.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Jeffrey. Welcome to the world, Jeffrey. Oh no, where'd Jeffrey go? There he is. I need a flashlight. No, wait, he can't come. He can't go through the loading screen. No, stop. I want to pick up Jeffrey. Alright, Jeffrey. We just named you. But it looks like we've got to already let you go. Jeffrey, I'm gonna miss you, bud.
I love something.
Nigga, no!
Go.
No, don't give me that bullshit! Give it to me! I don't want to let Jeffrey go.
Sorry we had to flush your goldfish.
It means so much. Alright, buddy. You're gonna sit here next to the light. I'll come back for you. I'll come back. Wait, no, there's beautiful lanterns just here. I'm gonna set you down next to these beautiful lanterns. And I'll come back, I promise. I'll be back. Come back. I'm gonna lock it so no one can just... Okay. Alright. Rip Jeffrey. He was my best friend. That small amount of time that we met, and I saw him standing on the window sill. I felt a connection straight away. You know, you just look at someone and you feel it. I felt it. You know, some people say you only feel that once in your life. I'll never have that again. Oh yeah, that lady's up here. Somewhere.
Get back. What the hell are you? Are you some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Look. I'm trying to get... I'm trying to get through this door.
Looking for a quick roll in the mud?
Oh, no.
Rescue me?
No, I was just wondering.
I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here.
No.
Think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you,
Look,
but
I
this
just
is
don't want to keep going through the windows. Thank you. Thank you.
what you see right here.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I... Thank you. Bye. I just wanted you to open the door for me. You know, sometimes it's barbaric climbing through windows like that. I just want someone to open a door for me once in a while. Make me feel good about myself. Apparently that was too much to ask. Now... That's so sad. I hate that so much. There's a part over on that side, I think, or maybe this side. The blueprint is somewhere around here. What's that? Aww. That's sweet.
307.
It's a fair few people.
I think I'm subscribed to like 30 people and I can't keep up with all my YouTube stuff, so surprised.
Oh, did he drag him onto a mattress? Is he dead? Oh my god, he died too. No! Fuck me. Why did that... That's sad. I didn't realize he died. Not the not the guy who was obviously dying, but here, this is where the blueprint is. It's just in this little nitty-gritty corner here. Missed it, unfortunately. Nothing there, right? Okay. So, I didn't go this way last time, so I'm gonna go this way. Are you saying it's my fault he died?
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on what short gate? We'll be
Wow. What? I think they punch you if you stand there for too long, so I'm just gonna mosey on out of your way. I don't want any trouble. Yeah, sorta. You mean it'd be like more of a... He'd probably still die, but like... At least there's hope, sort of thing. Or at least the dad wouldn't die. So I don't want to be the reason for his death. Ah! He didn't see shit. Locked! God damn, looks like I'm gonna have to walk around it. 'Cause it's locked. There's an officer here, hold up. I guess he just hit himself to die. So he got the plague. I want to jump on that tall boy so bad. But that wouldn't be wise. Just gonna save it here. So what's my next idea for a video? Well, I mean, if this video that you've linked me is interesting enough, I'm probably going to go through it later on, more detail for a video. That's probably what I'm going to do. In terms of big projects, how to boyfriend playthrough, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish off my Minecraft playthrough.
Will you, please?
What, a how to boyfriend playthrough?
No, Minecraft.
Oh.
In preparation for Minecraft too.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, I'll think about it after the death of the outside is dealt with. I'm actually really excited, considering I'll be back in time for the game now. So I'll be able to play it as soon as it comes out and make videos straight away and stream it and shit. It'd be great. In terms of big, lengthy videos, I think it is relevant to make an outsider video. I'm gonna try and scrape up as much information as possible on the guy. Maybe do something like I did about Dowd and Delilah and stuff. Stretch out their backstory. Kind of go really into detail. And then I know I want to do some brainstorming on, you know, why Crash Bandicoot. I would love to do a Crash Bandicoot playthrough. I don't have a PS4. My brother does. But, you know, whether I'd be allowed to grab that, I don't know. An Origins video series. That's what I want to do. That's definitely what I want to do with every character. that has an interesting backstory. I know I've got a Slackjaw script, like 89% done, but it just wasn't relevant, just because you don't see Slackjaw in the second game, and he's not obviously going to be involved in Dodo, so... But at the time that I wrote it, I was, like, really curious about his backstory. Vera Moray, Granny Rags, yep. Yep, I've got a bunch of sources for Granny Rags that I'm going to do. That's definitely one of them, although, like I said, the relevancy right now, I think the first one's definitely going to be The Outsider. I've seen a video that's supposed to be Origins of the Outsider, but it's not very correct. It was a good video, and Bethesda or Arcane or someone helped him out with it. Gave him animations to use for the video, specifically for his video. But, I don't know, I can't remember who did it. Like, it was correct, but there is a lot that could have, yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? There's so many questions still. There's so many things that I know because of what I've read from Harvey's tweets and other developer commentary, that there's like, yeah, that's the guy. I think I commented on his video once and he like deleted my comment or something.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he saw that I did Dishonored content and didn't like that. I was commenting. My name is Biff. He does...
Oh, he's like a Dishonored guy.
He's a really small YouTuber. He's only made like a few... Yeah, the Dark Echo series. He's only done like a few videos, but they're like pretty well done. And he's got a really good like talking voice as well, like... But, I don't know. I commented and I was like, this is really good. Blah, blah. Like, just sort of... Because he was still really small when I commented on it. And then I went back on the video and my comment was gone, so... I don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
Did I save it? Let's save it one more time. Nah, don't be mean. I don't know what the reasoning was. Maybe he saw it as a promotion thing because he saw that I made Dishonored content. You know, sometimes when you're a smaller YouTuber, you know, you get a little defensive. Oh, well, shit. You get a little defensive about some people commenting certain things because, I don't know, you're just trying to grow.
I get defensive about false claims on my videos.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that's right, Callie. Don't you just hate that science companies claiming our video? It's not even a real thing, they just false claimed it. Oh god. That's mega oof.
So what was it again? It was it a Metal Gear thing?
No, it was the anime one.
Oh my god, yeah. And so it was the music.
Right, it was the music, but it was a claim by, I believe it was Italian music. They take care of all the music from people who live in Italy who own the music. But the person who made the music was a Japanese guy who lives in Japan. So it's kind of confusing why somebody from Italy was claiming that under the name of the person who made the music. So it's all just very fishy, and it's, even so, I could plead that it was a parody and that it was all still fair use.
But no one's like looking at your emails or whatever or answering.
Right, well, I mean, I believe it's supposed to be all done by August 1st, but like the fact that it takes that long just to like deal with fake claim people, yeah, it's kind of off-putting.
I mean, yeah, especially when you rely on your content, you know, for living. So it's
Right. I'm just glad that I don't actually do YouTube and it was just something that I put out there. That's what also is interesting of it. Normally when it's smaller channels and people do that, they just have the video taken down. But for mine, they made it to where it would stay up, but I couldn't monetize anything on it, which I don't monetize any of my videos anyway.
right.
But it still kind of made me mad that they were able to claim it, so that's why I disputed it.
Wait, actually, I didn't think they were able to do anything if you weren't monetizing it.
Yeah, they can still claim stuff if you're not monetizing.
Interesting. I don't know that. I thought it was only if you're making money off of it.
Yeah, no, that's why they, normally when people make money off of it, they'll do a copyright claim to where they get part of the revenue.
Yeah.
Because they're actually benefiting from that. But like, that video has 12 views on my channel. Why claim it and not take it down? So yeah, oh whatever. It'll be dealt with sooner or later.
It is really dumb. I don't know. YouTube's weird. There's a lot of iffy things that go on with YouTube and have been going on with YouTube, and they're really slow to respond to things and deal with things. I've just been lucky nothing's really happened to me because, I mean, I don't really use music in my videos. If I do, I'm surprised that maybe I haven't gotten in trouble from Arcane or someone for using all the Dishonored content in my videos. Like, I ripped their songs and stuff like that could be claimed if they wanted.
Right. Well, I mean, it's probably because you actually add to it. It's not like you're just game soundtrack. There you go.
Right, yeah. Because I mean, I guess that could be playing over the actual game, and then they could flag it if that's how it worked.
Right. But I mean, the interesting thing, that's why mine is such a odd case, because the music in there is straight up the music from whatever the anime was called. I think it was like Evangelion or something. But the way it's visually added to also applies to how and why the audio was used.
Right.
So it was a difficult thing, but still, if it was a real company, there's a slight chance that I wouldn't have won a strike on them or a claim. So it's whatever.
It sucks.
Right.
Oh shit. I forgot. How did I deal with these guys before? Did I just duck under? Yeah. And I think there's another bunch somewhere. Yeah, they're just there. And I need to swim now. Oh shit, wait, I need to go back. I didn't breathe for that. It's not how this video game works. Come on. There we go. See, like, I'm surprised my first channel wasn't taken down and still, like, a lot of my videos are still there because I used to make karaoke videos. So as you could imagine, that's straight just taking a song and uploading it. And I've never had any issues with it.
Right.
It's pretty weird.
So was it like you do the karaoke, or did you just upload the song with like lyrics and then say sing along?
Yeah. I didn't
All right.
sing.
Okay.
But I did, yeah, I did like, here's the song, here is some lyrics. Now you sing. That's how you do a ghost, by the way. Except you don't alert her that last time. And you can just choke her as well. If you don't want to kill her, but I like killing her. Good measure. Outside of painting there. And then, yeah. You can go help Slackjaw. Or you don't have to. Doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Unlock me.
I normally just don't help, whatever her name, Granny Rags. I do the Slackjaw one, don't help Granny, and then it just kind of works out. You don't have to fight them at the end.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I didn't know that.
Right.
At the time, I was trying to do my ghost non-lethal, but you can do this ghost non-lethal anyway, so it's just a little tough the first few times you do it, just because you need to work out her patterns. But if you sort of blink straight up here.
Yeah. The first time I ever played it, I didn't do any Granny Rags stuff because I didn't even know Granny Rags was a thing. So,
Alright.
and then when I actually tried to do like non-lethal ghost, I ended up helping her because I had found out more about the game by then. And I ended up getting screwed over at the end because I needed to do that mission, or like that little area where you're fighting Granny Rags without being spotted, and that's actually the hardest thing to do in that game.
Well, that's the thing, like, I went through that whole mission just then without being seen, except right at the end you see her little bar pop up. But it didn't go red, so I think technically that was still Ghost.
Right.
Basically what you do is in that situation, you walk in, you see them talking, you can take the shit off of that shiny platformy area where Slackjaw is. You can take that stuff up and she doesn't see you. I don't know, she's like, she's only thinking about Slackjaw at that moment, or I don't know.
Right.
Then you just blink past, blink straight up there, grab the cameo when you find it, throw it into the fire, and then blink out the window, hide in that corner, and just wait for her to appear at the edge there on the corner. She doesn't face you when she spawns there. And then you can usually just sort of blink behind her and take her out.
Right.
It was really hard to figure that out. So, I basically just spent a few times ruining the ghost just to see where she would go each time.
Right.
And then eventually I came up with a pattern. It is possible. Because I had so much trouble, I googled it. And everyone was just sort of like, you can't do it. You have to avoid that mission at the beginning of the game. But I
think
I
I had
said,
to
no.
Google it as well.
No. I will not.
Somebody... There was one guide that it was the way I ended up doing it.
Mm.
And it's just like a sheer luck thing where it's like, if it goes wrong, you reload your save and then do it again. But you just have to talk to her. I forget it. No, you choke her out from behind before you speak to her, and then she'll turn into a ghost, and then at that point you just have to like bend time, get up there without her noticing that you did that, and it was just far too difficult for what it was worth.
So like while she was talking to Slackjaw, you choke her out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
But she still like turns into her like evil form or whatever it was.
See, that must have been really difficult, because then you've pissed her off and you need to still get up there and do the thing. Whereas just literally all you have to do is blink up there while she's talking to Slackjaw or mumbling or whatever she's doing. And you have so much more time to just grab it, shove it in the fire, and jump out the window. The rats don't even get you at that point.
Yeah, I think at that point I didn't even know what the objective was.
Yeah.
Because it tells you
that you're
after
still like...
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like deal with one of them, and that's the highlighted objective.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know that you'd had to go up there in the first place to do it.
Well then. Yeah, it was really tough that first few times. I got really mad at it. I was on it for a good few hours, just trying to do it on my own. It wasn't fun. Especially after being told it's not possible, you just have to avoid talking to Granny Rags. Especially because it's considered not low chaos as well to have killed Slackjaw's men, which you can still do and get low chaos. I don't know. Alright, let's get in here. I hate this part. I didn't realize how many stupid... things there are here. Ah, get out of my way! I forgot. You can't blink through people. That's not a thing. They freak me out. I hate zombie things. What doesn't freak me out, actually? Like, look, that's gross. Ah! Projectile vomit! No. How's the stream going? You guys alive? What's happening with you guys? You're quiet.
It's not as many people as last time, and I think that's my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
I'm stream repulsive. It all
No,
makes sense now.
It's the fact that it's a Thursday. I think
Understandable.
a Wednesday for me is the most popular time. Oh, actually, am I on the Dishonored community thing? I should be.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the fact that it's a Thursday. Last Thursday I tried to stream late and no one showed up, so I had to stop. That was my only stream that I didn't have a concurrent 3-viewer thing on. So So that was sad.
Right.
Frick off, where am I
Yeah,
going?
Only successful stream I did was the I tried to play all of Metal Gear Solid 5 in one stream, and I had like 15 people watching.
Oh yeah, I
But
remember you. You said this.
I had a hotkey that
Oh
that
my
just turned
god,
off my
yeah.
stream.
Good job.
And I think it was like tab or something. So every time I alt tabbed out to like pop out chat or something, it would just close the stream, and I was so confused, and then I had to stop it because it kept doing that. Oh man, that was the most upsetting thing when I found out that that was why it was happening.
That would have sucked.
People were speaking and it felt good, and then, oh, man, it feels bad, man.
Feels bad. I would have felt bad. I felt bad because as soon as I started the stream, my mum called. She was like, "Can you hang out the washing for me?"
Oh.
And I was like, "Well, I just pressed start the stream." So, no. Yes.
Well, things will only
Cry.
go wrong as soon as you start streaming, so.
I know, it was legit. I just pressed the button and I was like, "Hi guys," and then I heard Hey fam.
Please, no.
I was really confused for a second,
It's you,
but
Corvo.
no, we've gone full circle.
Stars.
We're on to the
We
loyalists.
all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel.
Hey Joe, what's
Sure
up?
you'd survived.
Not sure about me.
Before the killing.
Skull though. Oh my god.
He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet
These
he's still out
spicy
there.
noodles are hot as fuck.
You is my guess. Have
I'm
luck
sure they
getting
are,
to the yard.
considering they're called spicy. Spicy noodles.
On the 18th, I can sell my dragons with scaly wing emote
Oh my
for
god.
$2.
Why would you sell it? If you're such a big fan, wouldn't you want to keep it and admire it and use it in normal conversations on Steam? Not a
Don't
true fan.
understand how big of a dilemma that is.
It's like, do I get $2? Why don't you save it and then one
Said
day,
it's time for Sokol.
when you're only $2 short of something?
I don't know
Well,
what happened after
see,
that.
now that's the thing, right? The value that people are willing to sell it is $2. Now, I'm gonna look it up here, because there's no people won't be buying it for $2. And I like to sell at what people are buying at so that I can actually get my money.
Mm-hmm.
You have to understand.
So it might just be a better call just to hold on to it. But the one that's worth like $27, nobody's selling it. So the $27 is just what people are willing to pay for it.
What? 27?
Yeah, $27 for an emote.
Oh. No.
And that's not the price that people. Yeah,
No.
$27, Nissan.
But you said people are selling them for $2.
No, that's my other one. This is a different one.
Oh.
This is for the same game, but different spray or whatever they're called, emote.
No.
But yeah, that's not what people are selling it at. That's what people are buying it at. People aren't even selling that because it's such a rare emote that like I don't think people actually have it.
How do you get it?
Just through the badges. The way you get any emote.
Are you gonna be able to get it then?
I already did my badges, and those were, those are expensive cards.
Did you buy the cards?
Well, I had to buy like 2 because I made a booster pack. I got all my card drops, and then booster pack that gave me like 2 more, and then an extra, which I made 30 cents from. And then the rest I just sold like a Counter-Strike skin that I don't use. So I kind of made up for all the stuff that I sell in terms of how much value the spray is worth.
I've attuned it so You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted.
But still, like, oof, $27.
Yeah, that's insane. I'd say it's worth it.
Well, I mean, it is for the best character in the game, to my opinion. Yeah. The one that I got is also a really good character, but it's not really recognizable as that character.
Wait, emote? It's an
Yeah.
unrecognizable emote.
Well, see, now one of the defining features of that dragon is he wears a little collar around his neck, and by collar I mean, like, say you took a dress shirt and like took the folded collar part and just kind
A
of
legitimate
cut that off
collar.
the shirt.
Not like
Yeah.
a dragon's my pet collar.
Right, and then he's got like a little red tie hanging off of that he got as a present from his dead girlfriend. Sad game.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh no, I'm getting Snapchats now. Great.
They go into the bathroom.
But yeah, so you don't get to see his tie or anything in the emote, so.
Is there someone in here? So there's definitely someone in there. You made up with your ex.
Oh my god.
But you're not getting back together, you're just civil. Okay. But she's kind of a bitch.
Don't get back with that.
I mean, like, I guess civil's okay, but like, I don't know. Was she worth the effort? What FOV am I using? Maybe I'm using a really shit one. I don't think I've ever touched it.
Son, how does it
That'd
feel
be in
to see
my-
that much money
In general?
Oh
in
my
a
god.
Steam message?
It's not okay.
I can do 100 and see how that goes. I guess you're right. I had a kind of restricted field of view there.
What a bunch of misfits and
Oh,
freaks we
boy.
got here. Oh, I love it.
See, now, Joe, on the rare occasion that I'm actually able to get a girl, right? I make sure that it's somebody that my friends don't actually know. Well, aren't friends with, more of. So, that way, if you split off from them, it's not really too big of a deal, and it's not going to affect other people.
Thank you, Crafty Blake, for following. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate that. But you were here the other day. What happened? Huh? Why didn't I hear that drunk rat yesterday? But thank you. Thank you for not doing it at a time that I was really focusing and in a really eerie place, otherwise I would have also screamed. That would not have been good for your ears.
Arc pylon is complete. Now to activate.
But thank you.
This device can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies
So I've got an update on the value of my spray.
Oh, yes.
Or emote, right? So the sales requests they're selling it for $2.04, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we take a look at the 5 buy requests, the highest amount that people are willing to pay for it is 9 cents.
All is ready.
The lowest is 6
All
cents.
that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank.
Huh.
So I won't be able to sell that anyway.
Rip.
I could jack the price down to like, I don't know, 180, and then people might be like, he's got better prices than everyone else on Steam does, so they'll buy it for me. But still, that's like a, you gotta wait for your money to come in kind of thing.
I say that's a pretty good plan, honestly.
Right, well, I'll just keep it, see how things go, because at the moment, there's only 6 sales. There are 6 people selling currently, and the first 3 are within the $2 to $3 range. And then the price goes up a lot more to $7.50.
Mm-hmm.
So if those get bought out, and then I start to sell mine, I can sell for like $6, and then people will be like, that's cheap. So you gotta pounce on the best moment for your business deal.
Yes.
However, the value could also keep going down as more people acquire it through badges.
Mm-hmm.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Steam market sales, legitimate business.
It is. Let's take a look at some CS:GO skins here, right? An AK-47 Redline field tested. Now keep in mind this is field tested, not of good quality. $7.41.
Oh, yeah.
And however, it seems to stay in that $7 range because the lowest price it's gone for within the past month has been $6.18.
Yeah, CSGO, it's worth a lot of money.
Legitimate.
So basically, go on.
Legitimate business.
So basically, the most you're gonna get for it is that $7 to $6 range. So you can't really rely on that skin price going up or down, because it'll stay pretty constant. Now, if we go to a less common skin, let's take a Dragon Lore here. Let me find that skin real quick. And we'll just do a knife instead. Now, if we take a Crambit Crimson Web field tested, it's still field tested, but it is a Crambit knife. Of course, as you all know, knives go for a high price on the Steam market. Now, the highest it's been within the past month is $340.38. The lowest it's been has been $230. So you've got about $100 price range there of in between where you can sell it. And you can kind of tell in the sales price there, the graph of it. It's not a very stable item on Steam. It has its peaks and it has its low peaks. So that's one item that you really have to pounce on when you're going to sell it. much like the stock market, if you wait too long, the value will go down, and then who knows the next time that you'll be able to sell at a higher price. It's the economics of it are very interesting.
I want to make hundreds of dollars on a knife. It's not even real. Wouldn't it be nice to open up a crate
Yeah, it would.
and get a knife that's worth $3 million?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. This is where it starts.
No, no.
I don't know if anyone will hear this. The others took Emily away in a boat.
It's like I don't have money for that.
I worry who will protect her.
Uh,
I didn't even get a chance.
even if I sold that spray or that emote at its highest cost, I still wouldn't have enough for a key.
Yeah.
What a scam.
Yeah, obviously, you can't make money otherwise.
You get like 10-cent skins at... Not even that, like you can get 3-cent skins.
I saw the signal.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, then they only sell for 1 cent.
Yeah, right.
I should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
No, I think I need water after explaining the Steam market. I'll be back.
There's one more thing
Okay.
across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
So I'm confused. Are you making a YouTube video of Dodo or are you doing it this stream? Are you talking about the video reaction later? I'm just gonna do it live for you guys now. We'll have a bit of a chat and then later on I might go back to the video and do my videos the way I usually do them. You know, I'll jump through the video, pause it where it needs to be paused, talk about whatever they talk about, gameplay in the background sort of thing, script it up a little bit, analyze it a little bit more, back up information, look up things. Why do you use caps lock as choke? I don't know. It's just what's always been on my keyboard as choke. I don't know. It works. I don't know.
Traveling with you, but this is the last time you'll see me, sir. Goodbye. My only hope is that Emily comes out of this all right. Out, Corvo.
Out.
You go this one.
Alright, let's see if we can do the light thing one more time. Actually, no, I don't want to save over that. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. We can just do what we were doing before.
So, you know what I find really interesting, right?
Right.
All the Twitch Prime stuff that you could get on Battle Guy.
Right.
Like if you had Prime and you linked it, those can all be sold on the Steam market.
Oh,
So,
there's no point.
right. Well, I mean, so people who owned it, so the Twitch Balaclava, it's being sold for like $3.10 now. And I think like the day after they stopped doing it was like $5. And I find that kind of interesting that they actually let people sell those.
Yeah, I kind of figured they wouldn't.
Right. It'd be like the
It's like the default clothes that you get.
Right, or the golden gear on Unturned if you buy the. Oh man, what a good game! I need to play that
You
again.
could make money off of that because you had to buy, Prime for a month. And that's I don't know how much.
You could do a free trial if you hadn't already done it.
Oh.
And then the full set, you could probably make like a total of $10 off of.
Wow.
So.
What an interesting world.
Yeah.
Could the city get any worse? Never doubt it. Never doubt it, bud.
Never doubt it.
Never doubt it.
Lamimi. Cool and hip Dishonored player.
Yeah, I got it! Hey! Versatile.
I don't think I have that achievement.
Oh. That's another playthrough.
Yeah. I need to replay Dishonored. It's been a while. I have it uninstalled, or well, Steam says it's uninstalled. Yet I have all the files in my Steam library still.
If you try to hit play, it'll try to update it.
It'll just link it, yeah. But still, like, I haven't really had the motivation to replay Dishonored again.
Well, that's been me pretty much. But the other day, when Battlegrounds stopped working, I don't know, I was just like, what else do I play? No one likes Overwatch. And then, I don't know, I just started playing and I got into it.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta get yourself to start playing and...
Right.
This is too funny. I'm just baiting them over here.
I've been trying to finish my playthrough of Dishonored 2 where it's like the you have all the skills combined playthrough, I guess. I don't know exactly what that was called, but I've just been stuck on Hypatia's lab forever because I just don't want to play it, so I'll play for like 20 minutes and
I
then
actually
stop.
don't like that mission at all.
It's
dull.
Yeah.
It's really dull. And then I just hate dealing with that that level full of blood flies and having to move through it.
Never really thought much of the blood flies in that game. They were kind of just like a run up, hit the nest, and then back up. But they got annoying when you first go in there, because you don't exactly know where all the hives are.
Did I get them all? Got them all. That was fun. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna do it to you too. Alright, there we go.
I wonder if there's a new hit.
Oh, we both threw grenades at each other. Twinsies. That was the better twin. For a second, that looked like a Draga. And that was wearing a helmet. And I got really confused about what game I'm playing. Now, how the hell do I get over there using Blink? Oh, I can do this. There you go. Waha! I'm killing, but, you know, I'm avoiding it. That's why I haven't got the super bad ending and Samuel didn't shoot off his pistol. It's because, like, I'm pretty bad, but I'm not that bad. Now, someone here kills themselves, but I think that's the guy I was supposed to save but didn't. We'll find out now. I think he's in this room over here. I don't know, I think that's him. Or is he not in there? Well, I guess it was the one I was thinking of. The one that you're supposed to save from the poison, which I didn't. He's supposed to kill himself in there, but
Stupid blue. Let's see how you like this.
an idiot.
You couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you. Now I'll sit for a while and consider the problem fitting with the gatehouse. I need time alone.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars?
Can I kill him there? Oh no. Is he dead or just falling?
You won't stay hidden for long.
He's not dead. There we go.
Got you now. Watch it, assassin. Excellent move, Corvo, ending that snake. Now, watch out. Who's going? The man who brings me Corvo's blood.
Ah! I got flung. Yeah, so we just can't, like, grab Emily and... I want to drop Emily. Hold up. I forgot that was a thing. Alright, he needs to be alive. So that he can drop her. I don't really care too much for Pendleton. He can sit there and be crazy. Can you beat the game without killing Pendleton or knocking him out? I mean, Emily's still up there, so I'm assuming so. I guess I do have to go there to get through. I don't know.
I'm dying already. That bastard's done me in. I should have killed them all when I had them.
Are you serious? Won't let me blink over to him. Come on. Come on, come on. There we go.
Corvo, I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
Mm-hmm. Stab him in the head for good measure.
Oof.
Oof. So, like, there was a theory going around. He says stray bullet. And everyone was saying that, like, Samuel did it. But I really doubt that because there's no way that the bullet went up and then down. And then through here. And he didn't even shoot the gun.
Was he shot there?
I don't know. There's a lot of blood here.
Right.
So I'm
That's
assuming
not.
yeah, it's definitely not
no
Samuel's.
drags around. Yeah.
I don't know. I read this thing and everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're right." And I was reading it and I'm like, "Wait, but there's no way that can work."
Right. They'd just be glad that none of them are like on the police force or anything.
You would be a bad mother if you want to drop Emily. That's right. That's because I'm a good father instead. Daddy Corvo. Oh, wait. Yeah, Martin's still there. It's fine. What the fu- Bye-bye. Are you ready? Set. Beautiful. Actually, let's go up manually. You wanna come with? We got a new friend, guys.
What's his name?
Eric. I wonder if his head will still be in there.
I assume they're probably different cells, so probably not.
He's gonna be in here.
Okay.
Eric. Buddy. Where are ya? Where are you? Look at how shit the inside of this elevator looks. Oh, it looks like Eric's not here. I've lost another son.
You probably just stepped out for a walk while you were going up.
Oh, yeah, I guess he just went for a walk.
Yeah. He's trying to get ahead of the game.
Bye! That's my favorite thing. Bye! Oh! Bye! No, you didn't fall off the edge. Hold on. It's stuck by your shoe! What? Hold on a second. Look at him over there. He's just hanging. How's it hanging? How you going there, Pam? How's the weather over there? Oh god, I gotta stop. I don't know. Dude, get your move. I probably just stuck his foot to the... by doing that. Look, bud. Look. Move. This guy's got a really strong right foot. It's the strongest right foot I've ever seen in my life. Oh wait, that's a helmet.
Use the grenade.
I hear a voice in my head saying, use the grenade. God damn it. Now I've got some other guy coming down. Oh, I can use him to push the other guy. Oh, wait. He actually went over the... Okay. I didn't throw him. I placed him down. I did not say throw. There we go. Follow him. Bye. Have a great time. He's still falling. You can still see him. Ooh. If only the helmet wasn't empty. Is that it? Are there more guards? No? Guess not.
Oof. Oh my god, it's the same guy. I don't have a Snapchat streak with you. Stop sending me sync messages.
He wants to start a streak.
I need to tell him off eventually. I'm not starting a streak with him. Oof.
I'm sorry, Explosive Bullet, there's a stream delay. You know, this painting, right? They didn't have printers. I don't think. I think everything was done by hand. Otherwise, if it was printing, then it would have been really simple printing, not this fucking inkjet shit. So, this painting's everywhere. I feel so bad for, I think Sokolov probably did this, or someone, I don't know. But whoever did this, I feel so sorry for them, because they've had to make so many versions of this painting. So many versions.
It's probably just copy pasted onto a canvas.
Oh, just Control C, Control V.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That's right, no one's in here. I'm free to explore as I please.
Done such things, cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better?
Oh, wait, no, he's up there. There he is. It's High Chaos. She's not hiding in the room. Havla, what are you doing?
Stay where you are, Corvo, or I jump. He won't.
I'll save you, Emily. No! Wow. Looks like...
That's a mega oof.
Looks like I forgot to, you know, grab Emily so she didn't fall. Well, you know what? Good riddance. Because what kind of assassin is she gonna be if she can't even get herself out of that situation? Come on. She's gotta be more resourceful than that. You know? She has no future in being a skillful assassin if she can't home alone their asses somehow. So, yeah. We killed 30 people this mission. Oh god. I feel very unsettled not saving Emily. No, I didn't, Kiwi. I got the achievement. I have the achievement. I have versatile. I'm good. I did it. I did it earlier when I was leading them to the arc pylon. I was running them into the arc pylon, and then I ran around the corner and shot them a couple times. And then I threw the sticky grenade too. Yes, I got it. I've gotten 4 achievements this playthrough. I'm gonna go back probably and just play around in the game and get like the rest of the main achievements that you do during the main story. And then next stream I'm going to do Knife of Dunwall. I'm going to do that ghost no kills because I haven't done it yet. I've only done that high chaos. And then I've got to do Brigmore Witch's high chaos because I've only done that low chaos. You know, and ghost and everything. Ah, yes. The video. Okay, hold on. Let's keep this open for a second. I just gotta organize browser stuff.
Welcome back to YouTube Live at E3 with Rooster Teeth, brought to you by War for the Planet of the Apes. We are now joined by Harvey Smith from Arcane. You are the...
Alright, you guys can hear that? I'm gonna add another source now. Wait, if I select browser source and then I just put that link of the YouTube video, does that just have the YouTube video there?
Welcome back to YouTube Live at E3 with Rooster Teeth, brought to you by War for the Planet of the Apes. We are now joined by Harvey Smith from Arcane. You are you guys brought to the show some new content for Dishonored 2. Super excited. You guys have been putting out some stellar stuff lately. We just got Prey from your Austin studio, which was awesome, and now you're coming back into the world of Dishonored with
Actually,
new
I don't
content
like this.
for Dishonored 2, and we're going to be able to play Billy for the first time.
Yeah, we Arcane. I mean, I have.
Just sorting it out, guys. Instead, I'd rather just do a window capture. Tell them to capture YouTube. Yeah. Look at that. Eesh, let's stretch that out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, Swaggy, do you want to start at the same time? Does everyone want to start it at the same time?
Yes.
Yes?
1 second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, so you're at 0, black screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to YouTube Live at E3 with Rooster Teeth, brought to you by War for the Planet of the Apes. We are now joined by Harvey Smith from Arcane. You are
Look at the comments. All right.
Brought to the show some new content for Dishonored 2.
Harvey got a haircut.
You guys have been putting out some stellar
Looks
stuff.
fresh.
You just got Prey from your Austin studio, which was awesome, and now you're coming back into the world of Dishonored with new content for Dishonored 2, and we're going to be able to play Billy for the first time.
Yeah, we Arcane. I mean, I have to say, the people at Arcane have worked so hard. I'm so proud of them. Over the last 8 years, we've shipped Dishonored 1, Prey, and Dishonored 2, and along the way, we also have had DLC for Dishonored called Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches. And so now, in support of Dishonored 2, we have a standalone. It's important. People have been asking. It's a standalone adventure. A little shorter than a main game, but we're so happy.
I've never noticed he has earrings.
Brings about the legendary assassin Dowd that everybody's asked about. Billy's mentor.
He's like double earrings in his right ear.
Lurk, a fan favorite, one of my favorite
God
characters.
damn.
We've been building toward this for a long time, and it's called.
Is that you, Nathan?
Yeah, so Billy first appeared.
Can you get rid of the background noise?
Dunwall DLC for Dishonored 1, and is now going to be playable here in Dishonored 2. And there's going after the outsider. And tell us a little bit more.
That's a pretty heavy hitter to take
Yeah,
on here.
that's asking a lot.
It sounds ridiculous at first, or it sounds super intriguing depending on how you react to it. But
I'll
I
just
promise.
go kill God. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
no big.
That's what I mean.
A, not the, but.
Yeah, lowercase g, right? But it the way we handle it is really interesting, and I think fans are going to be intrigued. There's been a lot of attention paid to Dowd. Like, where's Dowd? Where's Dowd? You know, Dishonored 2 takes place 15 years after the first game. And Dishonored 2, one of the biggest parts in the game is this boat captain, Megan Foster, voiced by Rosario Dawson. And as this is a big spoiler if you've not played Dishonored 2, you know, cover your ears. But she's, you know, working under a hidden identity. She's got a true name. And she sort of reveals that and moves on after the events. After Emily goes home, after Dishonored 2, picks up the story of Billy Lurk in Karnaca. And Dowd is kind of a mentor figure, a mission giver in a way. And they find this sort of ultimate quest to give their lives meaning and to make up for the bad things they've done is kind of the way they see it.
So redemption.
It's a redemption story in a way, yeah.
Yeah, it's always difficult when you're when you want to add a new playable character as well into a world that exists and has already been built, and you've got a game in that people.
Oh shit. Okay, wrong option there. I just wanted subtitles on, but apparently that's
used to. It feels familiar. You throw a new character in, you've got to balance it in. How is it different for Billy?
Yeah, that's a really great question. I'm glad you asked that. Somebody tweeted last night, I think it was Daniel Hines, the stealth games specialist journalist from Sneaky Bastards, that the Dishonored games in the last 8 years have had 4 fully playable protagonists, each with interweaving stories and across the time period, and each with different mechanics, different abilities. And that's true. You know, we started Dishonored 1 with Corvo Atano, and then we did Knife of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches with Dowd.
Can I get in trouble for this?
We then did Dishonored 2, where you could play, primarily people played Emily, but you could also play Corvo Atano again, both fully voiced.
Are you keeping it?
And now, in a standalone Death of the Outsider, we're bringing Billy Lurk. And so,
speak
to
more.
your point,
yeah, I mean,
different mechanics, right? We just didn't want to
I'm gonna keep it.
Interesting,
a
Harvey.
pool of mechanics that you could keep choosing from. Although we did consider that.
It's pretty,
one big pool of mechanics, and we kept
pretty crazy.
A couple of powers.
Hold on, here's what I'm gonna do.
The same choices. But we thought it was more interesting. Our game design team thought it was more interesting to change it up each time. And so Billy's powers are different, but her gear is different also. You know, she has powers that we've shown off in our trailer. She's using Displace, where she, like, what you do basically, it's different than
Displace,
where you leave some sort of like virtual marker in the world that the enemies can't see, and that at any point you can snap to that. And so you can put one out in the hall and then go into the room and like hide, and then if you want, like, you know, snap back to that spot when a guard walks by so you're behind him or whatever. There's many different ways to use Displace. She has a power called Semblance, where she can take someone's identity. She has a void strike that you also see in the video. It's very powerful. She has a talisman where she can hear the whispers of rats that provide little weird clues and color about the world.
Oh, so instead of the heart, it's rats.
A small group of rats. But
yeah,
that,
which doesn't make any sense.
Well. She has a kind of a voltaic gun strapped to her wrist that can either be used lethally or non-lethally with these electrical pellets. And on top of that, one of the things we're really happy with, she has a thing called a hook mine, which is a magnetic device that will can be used lethally or non-lethally again. But it's very emergent. It's very free-form. It's very fun to play with. Where you can put it on the wall and it will drag people toward it magnetically, and you can put
Zarya?
on the walls so it will drag them and rip them apart. You know, it's really flexible.
Sombra and Zarya combined?
He did say rip people apart, right?
Flexibility of,
did I hear that correctly?
Morality, maybe, where you can choose to walk
with that thing, with the magnetic thing.
Yeah.
Not that Ryan's worried too much about morality.
So you,
do you have
place
multiple?
two in a doorway. Yeah, he said you can throw down multiple. So.
I mean, in terms of games, obviously there's a huge audience for action games where you can take on the fantasy of striking down your foes, you know. But we also like the fact that you can play these games entirely without violence, without killing anyone. It's you can stealth the entire game, and so once again, that's true. Billy Lurk is known as an assassin from the past, but the choice is up to the player how she actually approaches the situation all the way through the end. It's not required to kill anyone. And stealth players really like that. They really like hiding and listening to conversations, reading all the notes, absorbing the environmental storytelling from the world, which is something Arcane, I think, does really well, giving credit to our artists and architects and level designers and narrative designer Sashka Duvall. It's a big focus for us.
Yeah, so you got things hidden all through the world. It is very one of the things I love this from the first Dishonored is the way the world is built out. It's a unique world. It's for me it was just the understated at the time. There was the wailing and the blubber was just all over. And this was not something that I expected to just be dropped into in an essentially a fantasy world. It's a little bit grittier, a little bit darker. Absolutely loved it, and also that the world building is placed around for you to find and for you, so you can race through it if you want to, or you can sit back, take your time. I think I made the mistake of trying to do the non-lethal, never be seen run for my very first run for Dishonored. That was a mistake. Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do
it's
that.
better in a way to start out high action.
That was mine.
Fully understand the world and the systems.
Ghost and non-lethal.
Then to go through and ghost it or whatever. That's generally the order we recommend. But we do talk to people that do what you did, and it's wow, that's hard until you understand things. But you just touched on 5 things I'd like to respond to.
Absolutely,
please. But one of them at least is the fact that we added wailing to the first Dishonored and to the world. You know, it's really interesting because our artists and our narrative designers, our level designers, we all do a lot of research. Okay, if we're setting this game in some sort of alt reality 1850s, what was going on in a major city in the 1850s? Well, there were no building codes. So people, when they had a new baby, the dad and the oldest son would just go out to the room with the window, climb out, and start nailing boards on and building another room. And as a result, I read somewhere that in London, in 400 or 500 years ago, you could hear collapses all around the city during the day, because people would poorly add some sort of construction. So you also look into the lives of people in the whaling trade, and how vegetables and fruits got into the city, and how sewage got out of the city. All those things are super interesting, and even if they don't make it in the top line of the game, they're kind of built into the background of the world, and it makes the world more interesting.
Yeah, it kind of feels like the world is living. The world exists, and you're in it. It's not there just for. It's not. It feels like it's there for more than just you.
Yeah.
Even if
Did he
it's
just
a
swear?
crazy ass world where you're a supernatural assassin,
Oh,
you're
that's
a
not.
total badass, jumping from rooftop to rooftop using amazing powers and slaughtering corrupt aristocrats across the city or whatever. Under that, there's a layer of plausibility.
There's been a lot of people saying that this standalone DLC will be a really good entry point for a new audience as well. What do you think about this particular game?
I think I remember a conversation with Dinga Bakaba, our lead designer. He worked with us on Dishonored 1, which I was co-creative director with Rafael Colantonio, my dear friend. But then, like, Dinga was lead designer of Dishonored 2, working with me in Lyon, France. I moved to France for 4 years. I just moved back.
Welcome back.
No, thank you. I remember this moment where we were talking, and Dinga said, you know, like, it's literally possible that someone might not have heard of Dishonored, and they might buy Death of the Outsider, standalone, playthrough as Billy Lurk, jumping into this world where she's trying to find her old mentor, Dowd, and then they're undertaking this incredibly ambitious mission where they think much of the bad in the world has come about because of the Outsider's influence, and so they're going to try somehow to take down this godlike figure. And it's a mind-blowing thought for those of us who have lived and breathed Dishonored for 8 years, you know, through all of these games and the protagonists, and like building on that knowledge base. Like, wow, what if your first entry, the first time you heard of Dishonored, what if it was playing Billy Lurk in Death of the Outsider?
I hope nobody plays Death of the Outsider first.
It'll be disappointing.
Now, for the people, like you've seen people playing it so far using the new Billy's abilities. Has anything really just come out of left field and surprised you about how people play the game? Because with the world being as open as it is, with these like new abilities, people get creative, and they do things you would never expect.
Yeah, one of the best things about that is our QA team and our level design team and our game design team and our game design programmers. They're all playing around with that stuff constantly before we get even into test. And just watching them play with the prototypes and experiment with things. And
I've never seen anyone do that before. That sounds fun.
Wow, that was in Dishonored 1. We were like, wow, we meant for that to be a mine that you place in the world and wait for a guard on a patrol route, because it kind of explores, or it leverages the whole like stealth thing where you watch people on patrol, you absorb information and act on it. And instead they just weaponized it on a bottle, you know, that we meant to be like an object you could throw to make noise. And that kind of thing happens constantly, even in a more grandiose way. And so, yeah, for the
I heard of a lot of people trying some pretty creative things that I am not creative to think about.
Like, guys, look what I figured out.
It's quite sad.
We're just like, that's fantastic, you know, double down on that, and it's a good thing. It's a pleasure to work with a team whose major goal is to hand something off to the
66% of people preferred Dishonored 2's Emily over Corvo,
and like you said
according
earlier,
to their
little
thing there.
It's a pleasure to work with a team like that.
Weren't your Steam stats different?
Well, the stats were of people who owned the game. This is just like a poll of all the people watching, so it's a lower pool of people.
Back into the Dishonored world, of course, and because we've always had people ask.
And its favorite character, not
and it took
completed
a while
as.
to figure out Megan Foster's role in Dishonored 2 and what all that meant. And then we really think about it deeply. We're like, oh wait, Dishonored 1 hinges on the political assassination of a ruler, Jessamine Caldwell, and the reaction of the man who loved her and her daughter. But Dowd was responsible for that, and Billy Lurk was his right hand. She was there that day. She was responsible for that too. And then Corvo decides to spare Dowd. Emily grows up. She has her own adventure. She ends up living with Megan Foster aboard a boat called the Dreadful Whale, which is an anagram for Farewell Dowd. And so you dig deeper into Megan's story.
Wait, I think I've heard that before, actually.
After hanging out with Emily for a while, and she goes to find Dowd at the end of his life, and they undertake this
I missed what he said. I was making memes.
Oh my god. He said that the Dreadful Whale is an anagram for Farewell Dowd. But I think I've seen that before.
For you guys, where we were asking if you played as Emily or as Corvo during like which character you chose, and it was overwhelming. 65% said Emily. Did that surprise you guys?
No, we kind of saw Emily as the main character of Dishonored 2 all along. We gave her the new powers. The story really revolves around her. She's missing her mother. A woman shows up saying, "I'm your aunt, you know, your mother's sister, but also I'm the rightful ruler here in Dunwall. I'm taking your throne. By the way, I turned your dad to stone." You know, so it's like a...
Don't mind me, I'll just be over here throning.
Yeah, exactly. And so we saw Emily as a central character, but then we loved Corvo so much, and we thought, wow, what would Corvo be like with a voiced by Stephen Russell? So Erica Luttrell plays Emily brilliantly, and Stephen Russell, the famous actor who was Garrett in Thief, the Thief games, and has done many voice parts. He was also in Prey and the Fallout games.
Got a good gravel.
Oh my god, yeah, he nailed the part. It's just like a world-weary version of Corvo. So out of pure nostalgia, we brought Corvo back, and that was a lot of extra work for the team. But we brought Corvo back.
So I guess they originally didn't plan for Corvo to be in Dishonored 2 then?
The Outsider is that when you play Billy Lurk in Death of the Outsider,
it's not surprising.
She's not marked by the Outsider, so she has a series of powers that come from various artifacts, and I've just described some of them. But when you've completed it, we have a mode called OG Plus, which originally we were calling Cold Game Plus, but it's
what did you do, Swaggy?
Basically, once you complete Death of the Outsider, you can replay it and replace some of Billy's powers
I'll put it in the
some of Corvo and Emily's powers from
I'll
the
put it.
game. So it really contextualizes the experience, and you have to
It's
figure out
such a good
you
meme.
don't have its place, but instead you have lanes to figure out.
It's in big fan.
Alright, so when will people be able to check it out and learn more?
Yeah, so we'll keep supporting it as we move towards ship, but the game is available September 15th.
Very excited. Thank you so much for coming on. I've Dishonored 2, fantastic.
It's there.
Love to have more of it. Love to have more of that world. So thanks for bringing that to us.
Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it.
It's a good meme.
Right. So, this video. Let me just remove it. It honestly does not tell us anything except for
Powers.
some powers.
I thought the speak to rat things was interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean they had to think of something that wasn't the high. It's different, and it kind of does make sense in my opinion because the rats do see everything. They are everywhere. They do talk like they, you know, they would be the type of character that, well, not character, but like, you know, they're everywhere. They would, if they could talk, you would hear some wonderful things or some crazy things. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, I thought I could quickly rewire that and run through. I think maybe when you make this a video, you should cut out the parts that are relevant. Yeah, obviously. Of course. Of course. I wouldn't keep it if it is relevant. I'm probably only going to focus on the powers. Just because they're the only really interesting things. I'm going to see if, I mean, he talks about how you have possession. He just gives it another name. So that's like something already. You have possession. The things of interest are pretty much just the mark and recall and that new gadget where it's like a magnetic mine thing.
I like that.
Opinion. I like it too.
Can you imagine being like chased by a whole group of people and then you use that little bottle trick? Does she have like a slow time thing?
She probably
they
will.
Didn't say anything about that, but it's possible.
She's gonna have a variation of the general powers.
Right.
Just called different things.
Grab the bottle, stick a thing on it, and then like throw it above everyone, and then they'd kind of just go flying backwards. It'd be really cool to watch.
Oh wait, what? Why didn't I rewire that?
I feel like there's a GTA mod where all the vehicles would like gravitate towards you, so you could be in a plane and fly over them and they'd go with you. So if one of those gadget things was stuck on a bottle and you threw it at a guy, it'd be interesting to see where it leads them.
Where are the other guards? I'm just trying to do another achievement right now. Did they all run? Did they run away? There were multiple guards here. What? Maybe with semblance you actually steal their powers like gadgets or weapons. No, I like robotic sausage's point there. It's not like possess, you actually copy them, you become them, but their body's still there. That sounds interesting. So rather than entering their body, you photocopy yourself. Well, photocopy them and make them yourself. Run! Yeah. You ready for the achievement? Oh, do we need one more? Have I not gotten it yet? What? Ah! There's another one. No! I didn't check behind me. Well, if that was going to get me the achievement, it would have. I'm just going to check if I got it. That was way more than 5 unintentional suicides. Any of you guys got this achievement? What did you guys do for it? So I'm pretty sure that the wall of light would have counted. I'm gonna try it one more time.
I don't know if it does. I think it might mean people have to shoot themselves. Like, they shoot, freeze time, and then you place them in front of the bullet. I'll Google it.
I guess the shooting makes sense.
Because, I mean, they're not really killing themselves. It'd be more of an accident. Or, yeah, possession, and then walk them into it.
Oh.
Although you do die when you do it, so you kind of have to hop out last second.
I can try that. I can just give myself the power. Since I have all the runes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have enough runes for... As if I don't have runes, what? Got tons of runes. No, just bone charms. Rip. There's probably a rune in Galvani's. Oh my
freaks we got here. Oh,
God.
love it.
Who is that? Peter Dean. Thank you for scaring me. I really appreciate it. God. Nah, thanks. Nice to meet ya. I haven't seen you in the chat before, so... I don't know why I can't... There we go, it's 8. Alright. So... Oh, that didn't really work, did it? I guess the wall of light thing doesn't work either. Like with the possession. Or it would be kind of difficult to do because once they stumble, it's like... They still stumble into it on accident. So it still doesn't make too much sense. I'll just go back from before I bought anything. And what I'll do is... I don't have enough runes for possession and bend time, and I think that's what I need.
What do you need bend time for?
If I'm gonna do the gun thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Wait for them to shoot, freeze time, possess them, walk in front of their bullet.
Oh, right. Well, I mean... Would it be long enough? Do you have the strong arms bone charm on this?
Not the strong arms.
Oh, well, I mean, maybe you could let them shoot freeze time, and I was thinking, like, I don't know, knock them out and then place them there, but I don't think there's enough time for that.
Nah, because then they'd be shooting at, like, I don't know, face level or something, and then you knock them out, and then you drag them, but you couldn't. So this achievement's easier in Dishonored 2 because you've got pull.
Right.
I didn't mean to scare you. That's okay. That's the point of it. It's supposed to freak me out a little bit. You're playing Dishonored as well? That's cool. What kind of playthrough are you playing? I'm not doing a playthrough right now. I'm just playing around with achievement stuff. Want to do the intentional suicides. Wall of Light is not working. And I don't have enough runes for possession and bend time. I could just jump forward to a mission where I have more runes. So I might give that a try. Should I try it on the Royal Physician? There's more space in that. Go for another achievement? Oh, Swaggy put a link. Is this your meme
Everyone
you're working on?
click on that link.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know if fair or not.
Wait, where's the Tano? Where's the O?
See, now that's the thing. It doesn't fit with the song if I put the Atano in there. So it just has to be Atan.
Oh.
So that's a mega oof.
Oof.
Because it's made through like this app where it takes anything you write and then it kind of sings it. And
Oh.
then it doesn't go, it doesn't sound correct if I place too many syllables into it. So.
Oh my god. What? That's hilarious. It's a good app.
It's called Diddy.it.
Is that a browser thing?
No, I think it's I don't think there's a browser version, but I did it off my phone and then just exported it.
Oh yeah, it's a phone thing. I want to do that.
It's a cool little thing. It's good for making some neat memes.
You going to bed soon, Swaggy?
Probably.
Okay. I'm probably gonna end this stream like really soon anyway. I gotta go do chores.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Are they boneless?
I think so.
Okay. It don't got bones, it's boneless.
Yep. On that note, I will end it. I know. I'm sorry, Peter Ding. You just joined. And I don't mean to end it. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Yesterday I went for 6 hours. So yeah.
Shouldn't be too long until you're able to get your affiliate status.
I think it's 1 or 2 more streams. And then I've filled the requirements, I think.
That'll be good.
I should get a notification saying, hey, you're eligible. But I might not. Who knows? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It might have to be more consistent than just do it all once. So
I'll get working on some little emotes there.
oh my god. I think you can only do one as an affiliate though.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's only one emote and then you have to be partnered or something with Twitch to actually have multiple emotes. So
Well, that's an oof.
I don't know which emote I want. I'd probably do clip it.
Xbox clip that?
Xbox clip that.
Except it wouldn't be Xbox clip that.
No.
Possible deniability. It'll
Chat
have
clip that.
a picture of a box with a green X on it, with like a little paperclip guy with it.
Clip. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So when am I streaming next? Not tomorrow, I'm working tomorrow. Not on the weekend. I won't be home this weekend. So my Monday will be the next time I stream. And another vid, I'm not sure. Probably, I'm going to try and make one by next week. Have that, since that video wasn't too heavy or anything, I'm sure I can do a video and maybe tomorrow I'll work on it when I come back home. I don't know. Should be soon though. That wasn't a pretty heavy video, so somewhere within 5-6 days. But streaming, yeah, not tomorrow. That's Friday. Not Saturday, not Sunday, but Monday. will be my next stream, and then basically my streaming days will officially be Monday and Thursday, and then on the weekend, both days of the weekend, or one of them, every second weekend. Alrighty. Thank you guys for coming around, and thank you, Peter Dean, for following. I was going to say sub, but I'm not that cool yet. Sorry, we had to end it kind of early. But hope you show up next time. Bye, guys.